All right.
Next recipe.
Yep. Now we're going to make, it's called Wacky Cake or Depression Cake.
Oh.
It's a cake that doesn't have any butter, eggs. It's popular.
No butter, no eggs.
During
Okay.
the Depression when you'd have ration coupons to be able to get.
So you couldn't get those.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you had to have the other things because sugar was also in short supply, but it does have sugar in it, so you have to have that. But it's pretty cool. And we're going to make it in a cast iron skillet.
Oh, excellent.
So before we start, I want to grab some Crisco.
At Depression time, that's when bartering was massive.
Oh, yeah.
Everything was bartered.
Well, you get everything on the black market.
Yeah.
You can always get stuff on the black market.
Yeah, that's when if you owned a small little farm, not a big farm, but a small farm, and you grew your own crops,
Right.
life was pretty good.
Yep. You could have access to stuff for
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Yeah, it's the city folks that did them in.
So we're going to grease this skillet up with Crisco. I don't normally like Crisco, but
You know, we're going to have a lot of people happy.
we use Crisco instead
Oh
of
my
lard.
gosh, they're going to
I
be
know.
so thrilled.
So we're going to hit that up with some. And again, I'm not sure. All I'm going to tell you to do this, I'm not sure if it really makes a whole lot of difference.
Yeah.
Because you're going to mix it all up in the same pan.
Yeah.
So you're going to pull most of this right off the sides anyway.
Yeah.
But it is what
So
it is.
we shouldn't have wore these praise the Lord bibs here
Not
or
today.
aprons. Yeah. Now I'm all depressed.
Just said Jesus
Depressed.
Crisco.
See, that was a joke.
Oh, was you going to
Depressed?
Oh,
No.
depressed. Oh, I thought I stole your joke again.
What was What was my joke?
Something about Jesus Crisco.
Jesus Crisco. What? I don't understand. You know,
Blasphemy.
yeah. Let me ask you. Do you know what the difference between a Ferrari and depression is?
No,
Since
I don't.
I don't have a Ferrari. You get that?
People,
That blew right past them.
the audience at home was sitting there going,
Huh?
he's depressed. I feel so bad for him.
Go, Press.
If that's my brother, I'd be depressed too.
Yeah. You all understand why.
Yeah. All the years. I'm
Yeah.
going to kill him in his sleep when he's
Oh, the
pretty
stuff
cook
you
somewhere.
did to me when I was young. It was terrible.
for valuable life lessons I helped you to learn.
Yeah. I mean, I was young when you hooked me up on all that alcohol.
It was a good lesson.
That was terrible.
You learned not to do it again.
My dear sweet sister had to clean me up after that.
She did. Patty has always been the
Oh,
nicest of us all.
oh, absolutely.
She put up with crap that nobody should have to put up with
Oh,
from us.
Lord.
We were obnoxious kids.
Yeah, Patty
We were.
was. She bailed me out.
Always. You always count. No matter how stupid we were,
Oh, my gosh.
she was like, okay.
She was mad because you
Yeah, clean up after these two idiots.
let me drink and I was just a little kid and somebody's getting alcohol for you because you weren't old enough to get it.
Exactly.
That was insane.
So we got 1.5 cups of flour go into this thing. So we're going to start out in this bowl. So I like to get my dry ingredients all mixed up.
How much?
1.5 cups.
Cup and a half.
That's about a cup. And we've got another one. All right.
So you understand the difference between the Ferrari and the Depression, right?
I do now.
Yeah. That won't get past you yet.
Sad.
I will be getting a lot of comments on that.
I know you will. Well, people thinking, oh man. poor
Well, you know,
guy.
they did reduce the numbers on the Depression line, didn't you? You don't have to press so many. Before it was like you had to put out 10 digits to get to the hotline for Depression. Now it's. I think Donald Trump passed it through on an executive order, maybe to drop it to where it's only the 3 digits. It's not a joke. Don't laugh at that. Is that cocoa?
It's cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder. Remember watching wrestling, Coco Beware?
Yeah. Now, most people probably didn't see the same wrestling we saw.
Yeah, he was a
Back in those days, I don't think wrestling is the national thing that it is now.
Coco Beware. He had a bird. He's a big black dude, man. He was big.
Oh, yeah, he
He
was.
had that bird. He'd start doing his little dance thing, and the bird would be going crazy on his shoulder. Yeah, that's cool.
That's when the fun started.
I didn't know we were part Nigerian back then, so or else it'd have been a different relationship.
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Cup of sugar. There's so many ways we're going to get in trouble. We're always on the verge of, oh man.
What do you need?
I should put more sugar in here, shouldn't I?
Want me to do that?
We got plenty.
I can do that. Man, you drop that, she's going to kill you.
It's good for you.
You want me?
Cup of sugar.
Cup of sugar.
I have to refill that.
Everybody's looking up Cocoa Beware right now.
Yep. What the heck is a Cocoa Beware? I've never heard of that thing.
I don't need no Christmas gifts, so don't send me no autographed pictures of Cocoa Beware.
Coco's sitting at home watching this right now going, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah. Bird's still dead. Well, if birds last for like 75 years, that bird would still be alive.
That bird's probably going to outlive him.
Yeah.
We need a teaspoon of baking soda. Yeah, teaspoon.
Yeah, with all the drugs those guys took to keep those muscles up.
Oh, God.
Remember Lyle Alzado, the football player that took all those steroids and he ended up dying of like cancer or something. It was so sad.
Yeah.
He went from that massive, mean, nasty dude to he was a little scrawny.
Wasted away at the end, yeah.
It was sad.
Well, that's the thing is,
And I liked him.
steroids tore everybody.
Oh, yeah, but he was crazy as he got, even after he stopped playing ball, he was just violent, like mean all the time. And it's that whole roid rage craziness.
Oh, I know. There's so many people that had
gosh.
issues. Usually it was, what you remember the most of that was the wrestlers, like you said.
Oh, man.
'Cause it was like
They didn't test them out.
Right.
Never have.
Yeah,
That's part
not
of
a sport. It's an entertainment.
That's right. So there's no testing there.
So we got all that stuff in there. So we want to whisk this all together so you can see.
So the ingredients are on SeniorSkillet.com,
Right.
along with this video called Wacky Cakes or Depression Cakes. Probably have both titles in it, won't it?
They'll both be in the. I don't know if it's going to be in the title.
Yeah.
Both of them. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. Wacky Cake reminds me of space cakes. Remember when we went there to Amsterdam and was eating all them space cakes? Didn't know they were filled up with that.
Other ingredients.
Yeah.
Mystery ingredients.
Yeah. Man.
Stuff get you in trouble.
Yeah, I lost like 4 days there. I can't remember what happened.
I got video on it.
Do you?
No.
Oh man,
In my mind, I do.
I wish I could remember what happened. It's like the lost years that people talk about.
Yeah.
Wow. Why don't people tell you what's in that stuff? Why do they keep laughing at us?
Yeah. People laugh at us a lot, I think. Sometimes.
Yeah, we weren't even cooking.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I was cooking.
Yeah,
But
you were cooking. You just didn't know what you were cooking.
wow, that was crazy.
So we got that. So now we get to transfer it to the skillet. So
just dry.
dry. We're transferring it to the skillet dry.
Okay.
Because I just wanted to get it all blended in there so that we don't have big clumps of flour and big clumps of cocoa powder. And the thing is now, you're going to put in here a teaspoon of white vinegar, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. You make 3 depressions in here, 1 for each. And obviously, you don't need as big a depression for teaspoons, but
Yeah.
so I need my teaspoon.
Are you putting THC oil in here?
Well, yeah. Make it, a little more of that space cake.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to have flashbacks here.
Yeah. Like back to Nam, man.
Remember when Dad came back
the
from
shrimp boat, yeah.
Yeah, remember that? That's crazy.
Lieutenant Dan, when he was hanging
Oh
around
my
all the time.
gosh. Man, when we pulled that into the ocean there off the coast of Corbin.
Yep.
was
Cumberland
crazy.
Falls.
You know, I'm wondering
You
if
go
that
right
was
off the falls into the ocean.
maybe that was I was just imagining that when we were in Amsterdam.
It was a space cake effect.
Huh.
It's possible.
So that probably didn't happen. Dad didn't have shrimp boats?
I don't know. Did he? Maybe he did.
I'm gonna ask.
Who are you going to
Maybe
ask?
Rick would know.
Rick knows everything.
Yeah. I would ask him on Facebook, but he's never on there.
Yeah. He's in that Facebook jail, isn't he?
Yeah, he's in that all the time.
I got money on his commissary for him.
Yeah? What? That's vinegar.
Yep. You're one of your favorite things.
Oh, man, that's only good for, like, making stinky sweat socks not stink.
Quite good for that, yeah.
In your laundry.
It's good for that, yeah.
Yeah, if I had like, if I'm running, so I'd put a little bit of that in my laundry to make sure it doesn't stink.
And now we need a third of a cup of oil.
I don't put that in the laundry, though. That's a third of a cup?
Third of a cup measure right there. You put it in that hole right there.
Man, I hope we're going to mix this up.
You're cooking it just like that.
I'm not sure. I don't want that one for sure. You can have the vinegar section.
Well, that's what makes it good. And then we got to add a cup of water.
All right. So this is called depression cake.
Depression cake.
I kind of see why.
Yeah, I'm getting depressed just watching you make it.
Yeah.
Can we just pour that in there?
What's the purpose? I don't know.
This is the way you have to do it.
You know, this was probably part of the depression thing. The whole family's gathered around and, oh, Daddy!
What are you doing? This looks stupid. What have you done?
Where's my iPad?
Yeah, I can't. FDR is going to be on YouTube in a minute.
Yeah.
Got to see what's going on with our war effort.
Oh, gosh. What a different world.
Oh, yeah.
Man, back then you had people used to vote back then, didn't they?
I think they did.
Yeah.
I think it.
Did you get a bunch of votes back then? Or is that just today?
I don't think you got as many back then because I don't think there was as many people here.
Yeah. Did they have drive-through voting?
No, they didn't. They had that radio thing and they had fireside chats and maybe FDR sat there and went, that's 3 million. I heard 3 million say.
Yeah. Woo, sore subjects.
Yeah, we're going to get in trouble.
That's an angry crowd right now.
Yeah. You know, Facebook's going to have them little election results underneath our video.
Gee. They told me that that voting is based off those little toilet paper rolls, where it's mega rolls, 12 equals 48. That's the way the voting went this year. So if 12 people voted whatever way, you got 48 votes. It was
That's
equal
pretty
to,
handy.
Yeah.
Saves a lot of time.
So I don't know if you had to turn in your toilet paper to get that or not.
I think some people turn in their toilet paper.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, there's a lot of people. I think maybe that's why toilet paper's been in such short supply. That's why there's a run on it.
Those were ballots.
Yeah, I didn't know. I should have looked at the backside.
Yeah. At your backside. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah. It's dangerous.
Don't look at your backside. What looks like?
Chocolate cake batter.
Yeah.
Looks normal.
Not depressing anymore.
The depression's gone.
It looks kind of wacky to me.
I'm feeling wacky.
Wacky.
All right. That's looking.
That's what they call Kentucky tobacco, isn't it?
Wacky tobacco?
Yeah.
I seem to remember that from my high school days.
Yeah.
Some more of those lost years. I think it's pretty good.
Did Claude grow wacky tobacco?
That's a vicious rumor.
Yeah.
Of course, we'd have to check with Rick on that.
I'll have to ask him. He might have or might not have tried to sell me an Uzi one time.
Vicious rumor.
Vicious rumor.
Vicious rumor.
And it might have been fully automatic.
A very vicious rumor.
Obviously, I didn't buy it.
Obviously. Obviously, he didn't sell it.
Obviously not.
Yeah. Because that would be illegal.
Yeah.
And nobody would do that.
Yeah.
So we got this thing ready. It's got to go in the oven for about 40 minutes. Or until the toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean.
Ooh.
So we're going to put this one into the other oven.
Oh, smaller side.
Yep. That's why I like a 10-inch skillet. Well, that was, by the way, that was a 10-inch skillet we were working in that whole
thank God you cleared that up.
Probably should have clarified that.
So how long are we leaving that in?
40 minutes.
I can do this.
Set the timer over there.
Yeah.
And we'll come back and check on that in just a bit.
All right, we'll be back. I'll be still clicking by the time we get back.
Yeah. Thank you. All right.
Bye.
We're now going to pull our wacky depression cake
Yeah.
out of the oven.
What a weird names.
I already checked it to make sure it was done by using the toothpick trick.
The toothpick trick.
We stick a toothpick in the center. If it comes out clean, then it's done.
I don't know why when everybody says that, it always reminds me of Eddie Murphy when it's the banana in the tailpipe.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's Beverly Hills Cop?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, you can see it's really dark.
It is dark.
It's a dark cake.
It's almost black.
Yeah, I know. It's actually a really good cake, but
I'm waiting to see this whole thing just dump out.
I know it's got me too many times.
Yeah, that's one you got to hold with your
You
thumb.
could put icing on it, but if you put icing on it, I would probably use a buttercream icing, and then it won't be vegan. And all the vegans are coming over.
Oh,
so.
yeah, it's a vegan day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like powdered sugar on it. It's just
Remember when I
simple.
used to be a vegan?
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for that top to blow off. I hope that's not all that you're putting on there.
Oh, yeah. It's just for dusting purposes,
Really?
for presentation.
Oh, it's not for flavor?
No.
Oh.
There's plenty of flavor in this cake. You're going to be amazed at how good this cake is.
So if you were really
Well, you've had this cake before.
I
so,
have.
So you won't be amazed at it then at all.
If you were really poor during the Depression, if you couldn't afford the powdered sugar, you just always hoped that one of the kids had dandruff.
It just scratch
And you
your
could
head.
just shake it off right onto there.
Yep. Decorate it right up.
Or that hard stuff that gets on your heel.
I won't even know. Grab your cheese grater.
Yeah, the thing that women whack the
heel skin
heel
off.
off. Yeah.
There we go.
That's gross.
That is totally gross.
Everybody just shut this down.
Like, I don't want your cake no
Okay,
more.
I'm sorry.
So, you can cut this into pie pieces, or you can cut it into regular little square pieces. I usually cut it into square pieces. And this is really hot, so we probably shouldn't be cutting it yet. It should allow it to cool off before you did what I just did. Because it's probably, as you can see, it's
warm. You can see it.
It's one to tear.
Oh my gosh, that is really hot.
It's really hot. But I want to get it done.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and take, yeah, you can see it's tearing up really bad. But
Man.
Such is life.
And we were pretty young. I mean, during the Depression, weren't we?
People at home, there's people out there, they're going, them poor boys, they had to live through the Depression.
Yeah, it was hard. It's very hard.
You got to remember, in Appalachia, it was pretty much depressed the whole time.
Oh, that's not... I thought that's what we were talking about.
That is hot.
That looks hot.
Here.
Yeah, you can see the steam rising off that bad boy. All right.
Holy crap, that's hot. You want a fork?
No, I don't need a fork. Well, I don't like dirtying up all this stuff.
I know, I don't either. Oh,
Man, it is hot.
That's really hot.
Wow, look at that. The steam is just pumping off of it.
It's crumbling apart because you don't cut it like we just did.
Yeah, whatever you do.
But
yeah, let it stop. It's good though.
Oh, it's real good. I like this. It's not too sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My wife makes a thing on her blog called Guinness cupcakes. So you make it with Guinness ale.
Yeah.
It's similar texture and flavor to this. It's not real sweet.
That's pretty good.
It's real good.
Yeah. Want some more?
Yeah. But that's the thing about it.
Yeah.
It's really,
That's really good.
because I don't like stuff that's too sweet.
Here, I'm going to let you have one that's, you got the side piece. Did it make a difference?
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
I like it either way.
That's good. I was just wondering if the side was like, you know how good brownies are on the
Oh,
side?
yeah.
You know, that's the other thing. A bunch of people have been asking me, when are we going to throw some brownies together?
Brownies are easy to make.
And I said we're going to. I'm thinking about doing that cheesecake brownie. I probably shouldn't have just said that, but
We'll do the regular brownie first, because that one I know will come out fine.
yeah. That's really good.
The regular brownie, and it's amazing. It tastes like a not so sweet regular cake. You don't know there's nothing weird about it.
Yeah, you would never know.
There was no eggs.
No eggs,
stuff
man.
in there.
That's interesting.
I like it. I think it's real good. One of my favorite cakes, actually.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna say 2 thumbs up.
Awesome. Yes.
I tell you my joke already, didn't I, about depression and Ferrari?
Huh?
Never mind. Rewind. Huh? Where are we? We done?
Space cakes.
We in Amsterdam again?
Going back, man.
That was crazy.
It's flashbacks.
I'll never get over that.
Yeah, that's what they say. You never get over it. So, here, you're not going to eat that.
You took the part that had the little
white stuff on it.
Yeah,
the dandruff.
The dandruff.
I took the dandruff part.
Psoriasis. That's what I couldn't think of.
Yeah.
But depression psoriasis cake.
Yep.
One of my favorites.
Oh, awesome. What it causes? Depression.
Yeah. We need to stop.
Yep.
I got some funny stuff since the camera goes off.
Oh God. I'm in trouble.
This is so fun. Let's turn it off real quick, though.
All right.
Shut them off. I don't want this on a blooper reel.
Yeah. We'll see you later. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. 2 thumbs up.
Definitely.
SeniorSkillet.com.
Yeah.
Recipe and all the magic.
Video and everything. It's all there.
And the recipe stories. People are saying they really brings back such great memories.
Well, it's all right there.
cool.
If you don't want to watch the whole recipe, you can go there and get the step-by-step instructions.
Yeah.
But
And if you don't
of course,
want...
at this point, you probably watched the whole recipe.
Since you've hung with us, here's a little tip. If you don't want, when you go to print the recipe, don't want the image in there.
Right. Hit the print button.
Just hit the print button. If you do want the image to show up, you just hit show image, isn't it? A little button that hits it. Yeah.
When you hit the print screen, when the print screen jumps up, there's a little clicker, a little check mark you can check there. You click it, and then the image shows up in the recipe print. Because it's designed, it doesn't actually print it right away. It brings it up so that you can then print it.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're printing all these.
Because that's the problem. That's what they were. I didn't know what they were talking about. That our image wasn't showing up, but it was showing up online, and it's because they needed to hit that little button to put the image because they wanted it with the recipe to share.
Some people don't want that. Some people, if they don't have color ink or they don't want to waste all their ink on that. You can do it without the image in there, which will save you some effort.
SeniorSkillet.com. It's your source of all information, pretty much.
All information, everything known on the internet. Yeah. We're like the Google of Corbin.
Yeah. That's what they call us.
The Google of Corbin.
Yeah. Yeah. We're a household name.
Yep.
Household name, SeniorSkillets.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you much.
2 thumbs up. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.